And what's up, guys? Scooter McGavin here, bringing you another video. And today we are talking about the Call of Duty Elite. Kind of looking forward to it a little bit. Wasn't originally, kind of was hating on it, because I was like, I don't want to pay for a subscription-based stat tracker. But apparently, it's going to be more than just a subscription-based stat tracker. There's going to be DLC included with that. So you're going to get the whole DLC for the whole year. Kind of cool idea. Considering. You think about how much you pay for DLC. 3 map packs is $50. So I mean that's so really in the grand scheme of it, it's not that bad. Plus they said they're gonna give DLC each month. Kind of curious to see how they're gonna do that because they said they're not gonna give you map packs each month. It's gonna be something different. So I would love to see them like put out like a weapons DLC. That would be really cool. I think that's something that wouldn't be too hard for them to do. So that would be definitely an interesting thing to see if they do that. If it's going to be just camo, not really caring about the camo. I typically don't use camo on my guns anyway. So, I mean, I know some of you guys go nuts for camo. Not me. Not really, don't care about it. But the other thing I'm really, curious to see how it's going to work is the clan based system that they have on there, where your clan's going to be able to get double XP is, like a prize for depending on how good you do, in a week or a month or however they have it set up. That is something I keep hearing about. That is something that's pretty cool. They're also going to have league play, set up through the Elite. Now that is something I'm really excited about. Kind of don't like game battles. I play it, don't really like it. I think the system, the way they have it set up, I don't like. I don't know. You get a lot of losses in game battles for a bunch of BS. So kind of not, I don't like the way game battles works typically. But if they're setting up a league system on the game itself on Elite, that would be pretty cool. I think seeing as the game is played on their server, they should be able to look and see that, oh, okay, this is who won. It's pretty cut and dry. So they also already have the video. So I mean, because there's going to be HD uploading on the Elite, which is something that's pretty cool too. So I'm kind of hoping they keep some form of theater mode like they did on Black Ops. Seeing how they're saying they're going to be able to upload HD video. And definitely that is my favorite thing about Black Ops is the theater. I mean, but there's some other things that are pretty cool on the Elite. The stat tracking, pretty deep, apparently. Not, as thrilled about that. I don't really need to know what my KD is with a pistol. So, I mean, but that's still pretty cool. Kind of curious to see where they're going to go with the stat tracking. They have clan stat tracking, which is something I am thrilled about. As you guys know, it's a totally different experience when you play with a team than it is when you play by yourself. So if they kind of keep like your win and loss ratio and your kill to death ratio separate from when you play by yourself and when you play by a team, that would be a pretty cool thing. So the other thing that I'm really not that thrilled about is the the heat map. Because they said they're gonna have a really in-depth heat map to show where you were and where your team was and all. I'm not really thrilled about that. Depending. I mean, if you're playing a game battles match and a team can kind of scout where you guys have been camping, in other game battles matches, and check out what your strategy is based on the heat map, that is something that I'm really not that thrilled about. I mean, if nobody can see it and only you can see it, then that's okay. I don't really have a problem with that. So, but if it's visible to like everybody, then yeah, that's not really a good thing. So, that's something I'm not going to be very excited for. But what I mean on the other hand, it could create a little bit different scenario. Maybe you're going to have to move around a little bit more in game battles. But at the same time, I definitely think it's a handicap because, it almost makes it so you can't really set up a decent strategy. So, we'll see how that plays out. Kind of curious, the prizes they said they're going to have on there for your team because they said there's going to be, like clan prizes, and stuff like that besides XP, and like tournaments and stuff. That sounds pretty cool. So I mean, there's definitely some cool things, with it. Like I said at first, I really wasn't that excited about it, but I'm kind of excited now for it. Kind of wish I got into the beta on Black Ops, but I was kind of hating on the whole elite thing. So, and now I'm kind of eating my words a little bit. But you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're excited about. I love your guys' feedback. So, definitely keep send me some feedback. Subscribe if you like the videos. And let me know, man. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Definitely down for doing whatever. If you guys want me to run around like an idiot with a pistol, definitely down for doing that. Just let me know, and we'll see you guys out there.